Welcome to Sandbox8.com. Today we're reviewing the Vokey spin milled series of wedges. Today we're going to talk about two of their wedges, the 56 degree wedge and their 52 degree wedge. Now Vokey wedges are probably the most popular wedge on the PGA Tour and have been so for quite some time now. Now there's a reason why people turn to them. It's because there's a lot of input that Bob Vokey's given by the players in terms of what they want in feel and touch. Now the Vokey spin mill wedges come in a whole series of bounces and lofts now, going from 48 to 64 degrees of loft, and so you got tons of options. Now the two that I got to test are actually the 52 degree, 8 degrees of bounce, and the 56 degree, 11 degrees of bounce sand wedge. Now let me just talk to you about some of the features of some of the Vokey spin mill wedges. Now they're all CNC machined, and they all have what's called circular spin milled grooves. Now basically what that is that basically there's a steeper edge radius and a tighter groove in there. It's 30% more than a traditional wedge. Now what that gives you is that's going to give you a more tighter spin and a better type of control on the ball that you'd expect. So in other words, when you hit that ball, you're going to get that high spin, and you're going to get that ball that's going to stop on a dime when you hit it. Now when you're using something like the 5611 here, this is like designed for areas like in the sand, for instance, or in areas where there's a lot of moderate rough, because it has a high degree of bounce, and also there's actually less camber in the sole of this club and increased bounce. And that bounce is our friend here, because we want that to help us either dig through the sand or to dig through that rough to get that ball out. So I'm going to show you real quickly exactly how you can use this in, for instance, a common scenario would be in the sand trap. Let's talk about hitting it in the rough. Now if you're in some moderate rough, the 56 degree wedge with 11 degrees of bounce is going to help you get through there, get through this kind of rough and get that ball up and airborne. Oh, you're looking, nice high shot, rolling right towards the green like that. And that's where that 56 degrees bounce, with that 11 degrees of bounce is going to come into play and real handy. So it's really nice, really good solid touch and feel with the 56 degree. Now let's talk about the 52 degree. 52 is usually considered kind of a gap wedge. It kind of fills in that gap between your pitching wedge and your sand wedge. So it's about 4 degrees loft difference. Now this wedge has only 8 degrees of bounce, and it's really made for areas that are like tighter lies, so close to the green, and it's also really good for pitching and chipping. So what's great about it is that you can get that real nice and close and moderate to tight rough. And so that's where the spin mill grooves are going to come into play here. So let's go check out exactly how you use it. Glides through those kind of areas like that. So that's where this club's going to excel. Chips, medium distance ranges, where you kind of in between the two, between your pitching wedge and sand wedge, and you need a lot of height, a lot of loft, very glide through very easily. So that's the beauty of the Vokey wedges. So to find out more about the 52 degree wedge and the 56 degree sand wedge, visit Sandbox8.com to read the rest of the review.